I'm Christian.
And I'm Sam. We're here to start off your day with bringing you the latest in Belzer news. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Today is Thursday, December 15th. Today is Thursday, December 15th. Today is National Ugly Sweater Day.
We'll also be using Chromebooks today. Please log in to your lunch page during this broadcast. What's on the lunch menu?
Our lunch for today will be a honey barbecue rib sandwich, ravioli with meat sauce and garlic toast, ham turkey and cheese chef salad, and turkey bacon ranch wrap.
Our sides will be baked beans and sweet potato fries.
The Indianapolis International Airport has been named the best medium-sized airport in North America by J.D. Power. The company interviewed 39,000 air travelers for their studies, and we came out on top. Buffalo Niagara Airport was named the second best.
2 kids were building a snow fort when a snowbank collapsed on them. Not to see anyone more in the story.
It appears a snowbank collapsed in upstate New York, trapping 2 boys who were playing inside it. Police there say they got a frantic call from a family member after they hadn't heard from the boys. They were reportedly playing in a snowbank left behind by a snowplow.
I bet they moved 7 tons of snow easily out of that pile by hand, shovel, snow rakes.
You can actually see the little pocket in that huge bank that he survived in, and it is nothing short of a miracle.
Michael Floyd, wide receiver for the Cardinals, is now out of work for driving under the influence. The arrest was the last straw for Floyd, who was already considered to be a disappointing player because of his performance on the field this season.
Not to see him with the sports update. Take it away, Sam.
Good morning, Bruins. I'm Sam, and I'm here to bring you your sports update. Yesterday, both 7th and 8th grade boys basketball played against Eastwood last night. 7th grade won 43-39, and 8th grade won 43-27. Yes, that is 5 wins in a row for 8th grade. Yesterday in pro sports, the Los Angeles Rams played against the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks won 24-3. Golden State Warriors played against the New York Knicks. Warriors won 103-90. Lastly, Chicago Bulls played against the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks won 108-97. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Sam.
Our extra will have a concert Monday night at 7 p.m. at a small gym. Now to your book announcement.
They're videos of classes, clubs, electives, and sports. Technical difficulties.
Oh, right here. Experience FOMO. What is FOMO? It's when everybody else has a yearbook, but you don't.
Believe me, it's real.
Yeah, I had FOMO last year when everybody else had a yearbook and I didn't, and they were looking at all the videos and photos.
People were signing my yearbook and writing cool messages.
Yeah, I still watch my videos. You mean they still play those? Yeah, as long as you have a smartphone or app to watch them on.
Yeah, and I was into the videos. There are videos of classes, electives, clubs, and sports, and special events like Veterans Day.
Yeah, we're having that convention again this year.
Yep.
Great, because I'm playing in the band, so I'll probably be in that yearbook video.
Right, it really is worth the money because it is more than memories and photos and captions. The videos are there to hear. They have a video of the soil.
Yeah, that's just one of my videos. That's just one video of many. Hey, you convinced me.
Or something, just buy it, like learn to go purchase it, and you'll go to school or something, go buy the yearbook. That's all I have to say. If you do not buy the yearbook, we will invade and abduct you. The end.
Reminder to 7th graders, today is the last day to sign up for the soccer wellness class next semester. Please go to your Chromebook homepage to find the link to sign up.
Our entry fact for today is that 500,000 animals are killed in the U.S. for food every hour.
Our celebrity birthday for today is Theo James, who turns 32 today. He's an English actor best known for his roles as Tobias in the Divergent series.
On this day in history in 1773, the Sons of Liberty protest British rules by dumping a shipment of tea into the Boston Harbor in what is now known as the Boston Tea Party.
Our quote of the day is from Lou Holtz, who once said, "Do right, do your best, treat others as you want to be treated."
Now to Mr. Harsh with the rest ceremony announcements.
Have a great day, Bruins.
Good morning, Bruins. Quickly this morning, I want to let everybody know we will not be doing our reading log drawing this morning. We are going to do that on Monday instead. So if you turned in your reading log this week and turned in your ticket to the office, don't panic. We're going to wait and postpone that drawing until Monday. So we will do that then. Also, I just want to give a couple reminders. I know I've said this before. I know it's freezing cold outside, but please make sure that you get in the habit of, as soon as you enter the building, make sure that you take off your hat and your hood that you're using to keep your head warm, so that we can see who you are, and make sure that you have those off in the building. On another note, I did see quite a few blankets entering the building today, and I want to make sure that those have been put in your lockers. So teachers and students, if you're listening, please pay attention. There are not to be any blankets in class with students. So students, if you kept that blanket on you to stay warm outside or stay warm on the bus, that's fine, but that blanket needs to stay in your locker throughout the day, and you can grab it before you go home. So I just wanted to make sure that was clear so everybody knows the expectations. And I hope that everyone has a great Friday. I'm going to turn it over to Miss Neal, who is going to talk to you a little bit about 21st Century Scholars.
Thank you, Mr. Harsha. Good morning. Hello, everyone. I'm going to sing a little song for you. It's called 21st Century Scholars. 21st Century Scholars. 21st Century Scholars. Okay, that's enough. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And just before you leave, Mr. Harsh, I wanted to remind the students, you talked about lockers. Students, hopefully you remember how you can access your locker. Remember, it is on Skyward now under student information. All the way underneath Mr. Harsh's name, you will find your locker combination. All right? So no one should have to come to the office to get that information. All right, back to 21st Century Scholars. 21st Century Scholars. Okay, teachers, you should now have your pink forms. Some of you I know didn't have a chance to get them out of your box. They have now been delivered. My office assistants and some of the teachers have helped get those into your hands. So students, take a look at your pink form. Hopefully you have them now. If you don't, catch up with me and get that pink form out. And students, first thing you're going to do, put your name on this right there in the middle. It says student name. Put your name on it. We're going to have a great contest, and everyone in the school is eligible to participate, even if you don't qualify for 21st Century Scholars, okay? Some of you may not qualify, and some of you may have been denied, but that's okay. You still can participate because we are going to have amazing prizes. We're going to have a breakfast, a real one, like with pancakes and sausage and all kinds of fun stuff. I might even let you tell me what you want for this breakfast for the class that wins, and then we'll have exciting, awesome prizes for the other classes as well. Okay? So the first thing you're going to do, once again, put your name on it. Hopefully most of you and all of you should know what 21st Century Scholars is all about now. It is free tuition for you when it's time to go to college, and I know a lot of you are not thinking about college, possibly. Hopefully you are starting to think about it. But this is a time you have to apply for 21st Century Scholars. It is a program that was set up so that students apply during middle school and they cannot apply after. And it is literally worth over $100,000. I'm not kidding. What I want you to do today, I'm going to tell you another way that you can get into a contest that I'm going to have, but it involves you researching more about 21st Century Scholars, and I'll talk to you about that as I leave. All right, hopefully now all of you have your pink forms. I'm giving you some time to catch up. You should have your name on it, and then I want you to take a look at it. There are three options on here. You'll see three different boxes. And the first one is, I already enrolled my child. Now keep in mind, this is going home with you, and your parent is actually going to sign this. So it sounds as if your parent is, of course, reading this and checking the boxes. So that's why it says, I already enrolled my child. That's number one. That means you did it last year. That means you did it last month. That means you did it last week. It means you did it before today. The next one said, I enrolled my child. The confirmation number is, and down below is a line for you to put the confirmation number. That means that you're going to go home over the weekend. You are going to enroll. And then when you finish, there's a confirmation number. You can also print out the information that they have for you. Then the last one says, my child does not qualify, but we will tell others about the program. That means that based on the information that the parents will look at, and it's on the back, and it's also on the website, you don't qualify. Or maybe you did apply and you were denied. So that is the box you will check. So as you will see, we have covered everyone in the school, and every one of these will count as an entry into your class, okay? So now, at the end, remember, you have to have a parent help you with this. You cannot do this alone, because your parent has to provide information that you may not know and probably don't know. So down at the bottom is a parent signature. Parent signature is necessary for this to be a valid entry. And then at the very bottom, it just says college prep teacher. And you can put that there now as well. So some of you might be asking, how do I apply? Well, it's now time to show you. So I would like for all of you to go to your student launch page. Okay? And now what we're going to do is take a look at how you apply. We need to back up one so you can see how we got there. How did we get there? So we're going to go to the student launch page, and you'll see that 21st Century Scholars is one from the bottom on the launch page. So go ahead and click on that link. Okay. Then what we're going to do, you'll see this page pop up, and you might have to go to a menu all the way up in the right-hand corner. Right here or right there, either one, whichever one. And it says apply now. Click on that. And then this page will come up. And before beginning the online application, and it says time-saving suggestions, you need to have information. You need the social security number of your child and of the parent. And so again, the parent is actually reading this, but you can help your parent in doing this. So they will read that top information, and then once it starts on answer all questions in order to continue the online application, this is something you can do. So you can actually do over half of this, students, and then you can say, hey mom, I'm finished with my part. Have your mom take over, or your dad take over, or your guardian take over at that point, and then they will finish it. So we're just going to click through this. And the first question, are you a resident of Indiana? Absolutely, all of you are. Next, are you currently enrolled in 7th or 8th grade? Absolutely, you are. The next one is asking if you are in a public school, charter school, freeway school, and it goes on. Well, of course, the first one was public, and that would be us, yes. The next one, are you currently in foster care? And for most of you, that answer is going to be no. For some of you, it could be yes. But if you click no, go ahead and click that. And then the last one, you'll see that it'll kind of jump, and it will ask you, are you a U.S. citizen or eligible non-citizen? You're going to put yes, most of you. Then there's a question that will come underneath there, and you will click, I acknowledge and understand that I must be Title, it goes on, and actually you don't have to worry as much about that. All you have to do is click yes, because basically you're going to graduate from high school, you're going to apply for financial aid by March 10th, which is the FAFSA form, and that will come later. So once you click yes, you submit that page, and then it starts asking you information that you should be able to answer until it gets to the Social Security number. Most of you don't know that. Social Security number is something you don't want to give out freely. It is something that only your parent should probably use as it relates to this. So make sure that your parent is present at this time and puts the Social Security number in. But after you finish this page, when it goes, the next page goes into the demographics, your address, your phone number, all of that, things that you can answer. So what I'm saying is you go ahead and finish as much of this as possible and then hand it over to a parent. And I know sometimes parents get busy, but just say, Mom, Dad, this is worth $100,000. And I know it may not seem like we should do it now, but we have to, because you have to do it in middle school. So if you can maybe ask them if they can give you maybe a present right now, this would be a great present for them to give to you. And that is filling this out so that you are eligible for lots and lots of money one day. Okay, so hopefully all of you understand how to do this. After they complete this part and you complete your part of this, you will then finish out the pink sheet and bring it back. Again, we have lots and lots of prizes. I'm going to finish up today, and I want you to finish up with going to any website that you want. You can Google 21st Century Scholars, read articles about 21st Century Scholars, watch little videos about 21st Century Scholars, go to your favorite university in Indiana, and then on their website, go into the information bar and put 21st Century Scholars and read more about what they have. If you go to IU, you will see more about the IU Covenant, which will pay for every single penny of your college, even your books, even room and board, pays for everything. And I want you to read about that. Go to Purdue, you'll find out more about the Purdue Promise. And then other universities in Indiana will tell more about their programs. So again, if you would go to any website that you can find, put 21st Century Scholars in, then what I'd like for you to do, if you do this today, I'm giving prizes to any student today only, that will go to a website and read more about 21st Century Scholars and then submit to me either through Google Docs or send me an email telling me the website, and you can even put the website on there, the link for it, and just tell me what you learned. Just a quick couple sentences about what you learned as it relates to 21st Century Scholars. So that's the contest for today. Now remember, the other contest is you need to return this to your teacher, college prep teacher. Your teacher will collect these, and then the class that wins will get the free breakfast and then lots of other prizes. Okay, I'm going to allow you to go and have a great day.